Nice. Alright, so second half of the stream here. Who am I playing? Kasu, Brave Dance, Elena. Oh boy. Yeah. Who do I want to use? Oh, fuck this. Fuck the tyrant. There we go. Okay.
Are you ready? Go.
I should have parried the second hit because I know I could have. Oh, I did super 2 with a hit. Got her. Nice. Got her. Reversal super. Oh, yeah.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh my god, it stuffed it. It stuffed the super. Oh, I tried to parry. What the? Oh my god. Wow, didn't block. Okay. Okay. I swear some of you, like, are like, you have no concept of how life works. So yesterday on pre-stream, I revealed that something annoying happened the night before. My shower broke, okay? And I was talking on stream about, man, this just sucks. It happened at like 1 in the morning. I've been trying to figure out how to get the water off because it was broken or whatever, and I'm going to have to eventually get a plumber in here, but it's probably going to be expensive because it looks like there's damage to the pipe in the wall and all this and blah, blah, blah. So I told this story on pre-stream. I'm not kidding. All day yesterday and all day today, people were like, did he pay for the plumber? Did a plumber come? Did he get a plumber? Did he, the money, he made the money, paid for the plumber, right? Like how dumb can you be? That's not how it fucking works. Seriously. That's not how it works. Here's how it would work. I would have to call a plumber. I would have to explain to them the situation. They would have to fit it into their schedule to figure out when they can come out here. Likely with a plumber, it's usually 2-3 days earliest, unless it's a giant water leak like emergency, which I don't have. So they'd probably be taking forever to get out here, like probably upwards of a week. Then I would have to schedule it for a day when I'm available, which I'm not. I'm working every day, and my one day off, I got shit to do, you know? So we're potentially talking a pain in the ass to even get the guy to come out here. Then when he's out here, okay, the plumber would do is look at the situation, try to figure out what's wrong, okay? Once they figure out kind of what's wrong, they would then give me what's called a scope of work and a quote. What that means is that the plumber would say, okay, here's what I got to do to fix the problem, I think. Something else could go wrong when I'm doing it, but this is what I think I need to do in order to fix your problem. And they would give me an actual quote on paper. I would have to accept the quote, and then they would begin to do the work. But then, once the work is getting done and is done, it may change. It may be more expensive. So the hilarious thing about this, people think that like, oh, you have a leak, so immediately, you just immediately know exactly how much it's going to cost to get something fixed, and immediately you can pay it and you're done, right? On what fucking planet do you live on? Have you never actually had anything done in your house before? And the answer is probably no. These people probably have never done anything like this. It's a bunch of kids. It's a bunch of fucking kids on the internet saying dumb shit. They've never actually had a responsibility of a bill like that where they have to have someone come out and try to figure out what's wrong with their shit. So it's hilarious when they say stuff like this. So I'll probably, I'm not even kidding you, probably like for the next 2-3 weeks, every day, oh, did the plumber come out there? What was the cost of the plumber? Did the plumbing get fixed? What about the plumber? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's not how it even fucking works. Have you never had anything done with plumbing in your house before? I guess so not, if this is how you think it works. It's not how it fucking works. Oh my god, look at this lag now. Ah. No scissors. got her. That's right. Chicken Man did a $2 super chat. He says, you know, life logic doesn't work here. You're right, because the people who I'm talking to who say dumb shit like that, they don't have a fucking life. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I wonder what the plumber's done, right? Like, what the fuck, man? No, you're like a kid who doesn't even understand what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, what? You see how laggy? It's so laggy I can't walk up and do a kick. I try to do it in a mash punch, and the punch beats my kick because my kick never came out. So I'm not even going to bother waiting in that room anymore. Fucking laggy-ass, scrubby shit. That's the second Chun-Li tonight that just literally just mashed a medium punch, and I can't do anything about it. Okay. Oh my god, Goji tanks. Fuck that. Okay. Jake Lasso says, kids look at you like you're Hollywood famous. They love news. The thing is, there's the difference between news and, like, stupid shit. Like, to me, like, okay, you hear Phil's shower broke or whatever. You have a little laugh. It's a little life experience I share with you guys or whatever. You know, it's no big deal. To these people, it's like the big news of the week. Phil's shower is broken. So every day we're going to laugh about it and joke about it and ask about it. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, to me, I mention it because it's something annoying to happen at 1 in the morning. It's like a commonplace thing. But to these people, it's like some giant life-changing gossip, right? Like, oh my god, did you hear about this? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck, dude? Chicken Man tipped me $1.50. Said, I had a leaking sink 2 months ago. The plumber charged me $250 for the same day service. It was on top of the bill for fix, which came total $1,400 to rip pipes out. Wait, what? Chicken Man, I have no idea what you just said. I think what you're trying to say is he said it would be $250, but by the time that he was done, he had to rip the pipes out, and it cost $1,400. Yeah, and that's the thing. Here's the thing with plumbing. A quick fix plumbing job is usually not that bad, but the problem is what they try to do. I already know all about this because I've been through it since I lived here. So if a plumber says, oh shit, this is an easy job, it'll be a quick fix, what they try to do is they try to do what's called a flat rate service. Okay, if you're not aware, here's how it works. There's two ways that you can be billed for a repair job. You can either be billed by the hour per labor, and what they do is, oh, here's your cost of parts that we needed to do the job. Here's the amount of time we worked on the job. We total all that together. Here's what you owe us. So it'll be broken down. Here's the parts cost. Here's the amount of labor we did per hour, and that's how much we charge you per hour. We add it all together. Here's your total. Or they could say, this is a quick fix, so it's a flat rate. All right? Either way, you're fucked. I mean it, too. Like, either way, you're fucked. Because if they realize that it's a quick fix and they give you a flat rate, the flat rate will always be more expensive than if they broke it down. Seriously. Because think of it this way. Oh, the parts of it is like, I don't know, $100, $200 to do a, I don't know, a pipe. Replace the pipe. Labor. If it's a quick job, it's like not even an hour of labor, then there would be a cheap price. So what they do is they try to charge you a flat rate and say that it's some kind of a good deal when it's not. In reality, it's actually more expensive than anything else that they would actually charge you. Pretty crazy. Now, if there's a job that they know will take a long time, then they'll say, oh, no flat rate. Now we're going to charge you labor and parts. And then they break it, every little thing down into minutia. Oh, this washer costs this much, this costs this much, this costs this much, this costs this much. And then, oh, hour of labor here. We had to drive to get the parts here and here. Next thing you know, you end up with a fucking giant-ass bill like this. You're like, oh, shit. So either way, like literally either way, you're fucked when it comes to this. They will always find a way to nickel and dime you and charge you the most money possible when you get any kind of a service done like this. Now, in particular, with my shower, it's going to be a problem, and here's why. Number one, the valve itself is broken. That was the main problem, is the valve is busted. I can't turn the water on and off anymore. It broke inside. I can't fix that. That's not even a fix the plumber. Do you think the plumber's going to fucking open it and fix the valve? No, the plumber's going to say you need a replacement. Okay? I don't know how to replace it. I'm not going to tear the wall open to do it. All right, so right there, that's going to be the cost of whatever the replacement valve is, plus labor. But at the top of my shower as well, it's leaking, and I didn't realize this at all until it stopped working. When it stopped working, I noticed, oh, well, it's off, but there's water dripping out of the top. Oh, shit, it's actually kind of old and rusted up there. So basically, there's two problems that need to be fixed. The actual valve itself is broken, so I can't get water out of the shower. And then on the top of the shower, it's definitely old and leaking. It's not bad. You can tell it's very minor. It leaves like a tiny drip coming out of it. So it's not some giant issue that needs to be, oh my God, the house is falling apart or something like that. But it's definitely something that needs to be fixed. So I can tell you right now, okay? I can tell you right now, even when, well, I'm not going to say if, when, because I'm definitely going to get it fixed eventually. When I get this fixed, this will be a project. This will be, not only does he need to replace this, but up here he has to see where the leak is. Oh, I can't see, so now I have to take your wall off, right? Because it's all tiles. I have to take the tiles off your fucking wall to see what the pipe in the wall is and where the leak is and all that. And then I might have to replace the pipe and then maybe even rebuild the fucking wall, right? So I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, this will be thousands of dollars. I guarantee you it will be thousands of dollars. And by the way, here's the other funny thing about this too, what people don't realize. They're like, oh, Phil, you got the fucking plumber right out there, right? He's right out there now, and he's fixing it, right? No, are you crazy? If I called a plumber right now and I was like, hey, come out here and fix this, they'd be like, okay, same day service, time for a $500 emergency surcharge. Seriously, that's how they operate. They'll say, oh, we came out here right away, we dropped everything we were doing. And the thing is, they don't even care. Like, maybe they had nothing to do today. They'll still say, oh, $500 emergency surcharge, and they'll charge you extra. So, that's how it is with these places. That's how they make their money, man. Dumb kids saying dumb shit like this. Oh, the plumber came out right today and fixed your shower today, right? What are you talking about? No. Number one, I'm in no rush. This is not something that needs to be fixed immediately at all. I have a second shower that I'm using, and it's fine. I'm not having any issues with it. So, I'm in no rush to actually get this fixed to begin with. On top of that, I don't give up a lot of money when I do it. So, you know, I'm not crazy here.
Are you ready? Go.
Alright, I'm going to concentrate on the fight now. Oh shit! Wake up, fucking Shoryuken. Doing insane damage. Super! Oh my god, no super. Completely robbed. I had the match won. Can't parry. This is so hilarious because I've outplayed the guy. I parried half of his fucking moves. I did the combo to win. My move dropped in the middle of the combo because the online play fucking lags and sucks. It's just so frustrating playing fucking scrubby people like that online, and I can't get any of my shit to come out, and then I lose the fight, even though I played twice as hard as that fucking guy and did way more than he ever did in the match. But I still lose because the online play sucks monkey shit and drops all my fucking inputs. I love it. I just love it how I fucking easy parry on the 2-hit fireball. Nope. Nope. Can't even fucking do a 2-hit parry on this asshole. Oh, let's see here. Sly Bender tipped me $4.20. Did anyone tell you look like a non-7 from Star Trek Now? I've never even heard of Star Trek Now. I don't know what the fuck that is. So no one's ever told me that. Thanks for the tip. By the way, with that, we have officially hit $50 in tips so far tonight, which means I'll put on the Gunner glasses quickly here. Now we're working towards the 100 goal, which would mean you guys have to pick any hat. Obviously, tonight you guys would probably want the M. Bison hat, right? If we could make it happen. So again, if you like the stream, please contribute, please tip. See if we can get to that $100 goal and get the Bison hat going. All right.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
No parry. That was a good red parry. That I like. He red parried. That's bullshit. In fact, that should have grabbed him 100%. Oh my god. So, the grab should have hit, yet somehow he ducked it, which is impossible. It should have grabbed him anyway, because he was standing. And then he does random EX Shoryuken Hail Mary to win. If I had blocked it, I would have won easily. I can't even do my moves because it's skipping frames like crazy. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's dropping tons of... What the... I did a double Shoryuken. It gave me that. What? Why'd I get hit? I don't even know. I didn't do... What the fuck? Why would I do Fireball? He's jumping at me. Why would I do EX Fireball? Dude, this is impossible to play tonight. It really is. Again, I'm doing all the right moves. I'm doing the right things to win and dominate. My moves just don't come out, and I lose every match. It's getting comical now how bad it is. I did everything right. I'm like, okay, here's a combo. Oh, drops the combo. Okay, here we go. No, doesn't block, doesn't parry. Okay, here's the combo. I do low, medium kick, Shoryuken. Giant damage in the corner. Only gives you one Shoryuken. He super jumps in place instead. So the game thought that forward, down, down, forward punch was down, up. I was like, what are you talking? That's not even close to my input. Not even close to the fucking input I did, and the game's giving me this crazy shit because of lag. Fucking garbage gameplay.
Engage.
No parry. I can't... You can tell when I can't tech roll, that's when it's really bad in Third Strike. Because every time you get knocked down in Third Strike, you can do a tech roll. It's a quick recovery. That's it right there. If it doesn't come out for me, that means the connection is really bad because it's one of the easiest moves you can do in the game. If it doesn't come out for me, that means the connection is really fucked up. Random wake up super. Okay. Great gameplay.
Fighting ready. Engage.
Nope, didn't come out, so you can see. I didn't even do anything. I never released the block. What the fuck? Ridiculous. I got $20 super chat. Wow, thank you so much.
Final round. Engage.
Of course, amazing gameplay. No super! Wow! No EX Fireball. What? I neutral jumped and pressed the button. I don't get an attack. He jumps and randomly mashes Hurricane and it juggles and kills me. This is unbelievably bad gameplay. It's unbelievably laggy bad gameplay. It's laughable because I'm destroying this guy. I'm really destroying this fucking guy. I know exactly what to do. I know how to parry. I know the combo. Nothing. None of it will work because of online play. Alright, we got a couple shout outs to do. Let's see here. We've got David Montenegro, who did a $20 super chat. He said, awesome stream. Watching you on YouTube brings back memories from your old playthroughs. Keep it up. So thank you, David, for the very generous super chat. David M, I'll put. And then thank you to Phil's Soggy Bottom, who took me $1.50. Said, I'm skimming through YouTube. Of course, I see detractor videos. They all have no lives. They make 2,000 views on a video on you, and they make a non-DSP video that only gets 5 views. I mean, yeah. That's what well, this is the problem. I hate to say it. This is a major problem with YouTube. Getting actual legitimate positive content to get noticed is impossible. The only stuff that that's get noticed on YouTube is incredibly immature, insulting, dramatic kind of content. Stuff that has no quality to it at all, and in a lot of cases is very hurtful. That's what gets noticed on YouTube, and YouTube does absolutely nothing to fix their site to make sure that that shit doesn't trend. That's like saying it's okay for anything toxic to trend. It's like, do you really want that to be your whole business? And they do, apparently, because they've done nothing over the years to fix it. They just continuously let the worst kind of content trend top above legitimate people, you know? There will be anything... Look, I'll give you an example. Robert Downey Jr. can put out a million amazing movies. He could put out original, funny content for YouTube. If there's a video of Robert Downey Jr. getting arrested, that fucking video will get 5 billion views on YouTube and trend endlessly. And that's the only video you'll ever find on YouTube of Robert Downey Jr. if you search for him. That's how YouTube works. It only favors the toxic. It only favors nasty shit. So when you say, oh, these people who talk about me they make a video that gets a few thousand views, and then when they try to do something otherwise, they get no attention. That's why. They have figured out that all they can do to get attention is be nasty and be disgusting and be negative. That's it. They can't actually get noticed for anything else. So they continue to be nasty, you know? Whatever works for them to get popular, because they don't care about who they hurt to try to get attention, you know? I've been doing YouTube for over 13 years, and I can make a living doing fun content here, which is great. I'm very happy that I can do positive content and not have to do the toxic shit like these losers. And I'm happy to be able to do that, okay? So that's why when you come to my content, it's none of that crap. I just put my glasses on completely upside down. There you go. Hello, Derek. Good evening. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Okay, cool. All right, let's see here. You know, I didn't play with Ken at all tonight. Do a match with Ken. Akuma again. Fucking guy keeps picking Akuma. Yes, Gray Fox RJ, you're definitely banned. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. His Shoryuken beat mine! His Shoryuken fucking beat mine, so I couldn't get it perfect. You son of a bitch. Okay. Got him. Okay. Okay. Commerce Ministry? Commerce Ministry became a channel supporter tonight. Gee, thanks, Commerce Ministry. That totally sounds like a legit account. Anyway, thank you for the membership. Okay. Alright. Gotta wait for another lobby to open up. As you guys can see, even the lobbies tonight are screwed up. We haven't had a lot of lobbies to choose from, and the ones that we've chosen are laggy as fuck. It's just, sadly, it's not a great night. We've had a lot of issues tonight getting matches. Derek says that there's a Derek Watch account. Derek, I can't ban an account unless they talk. And I don't see anyone talking here. With the account. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. Here we are. Got it. Got it. He talked and I got him. No problem. There we go. Try again. Okay. Gee, should I fight this laggy dude again? Cooper Kuba is here tonight. Did a $4.20 tip and says he felt not much, but hope it helps. Thank you, Cooper. It's good to see you tonight. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. We're now $55 tips and climbing. Thank you. Super Turbo. Oh, man. Who to use? Excuse me. It's absolutely disgusting. How about the DJ again? That's a weird combo, and it works. You do low fierce into like an up kick. I don't know how that's supposed to combo. Yeah, see an Uzi Gohart. That's the funny part. He says he did a super chase. The only reason you still have trolls, they've gotten so attached to seeing you fail, they won't give up till they see you banned or gone. And I'm not getting banned or going anywhere. You know? Here's a funny part about stuff. They actually keep saying I got banned from Twitch. I'm like, when? When did I get banned from Twitch? I left. I chose to leave Twitch. I actually was sticking around Twitch a little bit longer than I needed to, and then I got the fuck out of there. But they changed the narrative as much as they possibly can to make it try to fit what they want to say about me, No, I was never banned from Twitch. I can go to Twitch right now and stream if I want. Why the fuck would I want to? I'd be an asshole. I'd be a complete moron to stream over there. It's a terrible fucking place to stream. It's just gotten worse and worse since I left, right? Oh, let's do Guile. Here we go, Banana Guile. Oh, we got tossed. Very nice. Hey, stay positive. Stop fucking spamming the tip command if you're not going to tip. It's not for you to spam to get others to tip or ask for others to tip. It's for you to use to tip yourself. So if I see it again, I'm banning you because you're abusing it. You're making other people look, or not look, but feel bad because you're like, tip, tip, tip. You're obnoxious. It's my job to ask for that, not you. So shut up. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Oh. I screwed up and hit the wrong buttons. That actually traded? Wow. What the fuck? Right in the middle of my move, huh? What the fuck? Seriously? In the middle of my combo hit string. He literally says, mash, 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 and he wins the fight because of lag. This is like the whole story of tonight. I'm doing timed hit strings and combos that they cannot break out of. But the fucking game lags so bad that it gives advantage to someone literally just doing mash, mash, mash button. And it gives them the mashed move instead of my timed move. Because the online play is garbage. It's so bad, man. It's any online experience like that is so bad because then you play offline. It's nothing like that. Just so you guys know, playing Super Turbo offline is absolutely nothing like what you see some of these nights. There's no way you can get away with that shit. You're just going to stand there and mash. You're going to get hit with a reversal 9 times out of 10. Maybe 1 time out of 10 attempts that you're mashing like a dumb fucking scrub, you'll actually get the throw like that. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to get punched in the fucking face. You're going to get reversal. Sure, you can, you know, that's not how it works. That's seriously not how the fuck this works at all. It's such a bad experience playing shit online when that happens. Mash, mash, mash. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. And the thing is, the problem is then people think, oh, this is how you play the game. And then they get bad practices, and they do those over and over because they think that that's, you know, oh, yeah, it's rewarding. Yeah, it's not rewarding. It's online scrubby gameplay because the fucking game sucks. Fucking, seriously, Digital Eclipse did not put any fucking effort into this. Zero. Like, zero effort. The only thing they cared about was getting the 12 games into one collection digitally. That's it. They didn't care about arcade accuracy. They didn't care about the quality of the online play. They didn't care about the lobby system. You can't even kick someone from your lobby who's a troll. You know what I mean? Like, they did not give 2 fucks about this game. Okay. Holy crap, man. Oh, all right. Thank you all for your support tonight. Thank you to Uzi Gohard for the latest super chat. Thank you to Kojima for the top tip, although that's tied with Phil Smoke's Crack, but Kojima is currently the one who did it first, so Kojima still stays on the leaderboard. We're at $55 in tips, guys. We're still playing for about another 20-30 minutes. Again, it would be great. We can get some more support in here of any kind is appreciated. Tips are preferred. At $100, you guys get to pick a hat for me to wear. So you guys have a vaccine passport in Canada? That's interesting. So apparently, here in Washington State, very soon, it's going to be required to show a proof of vaccination or proof that in the last, like, 48 or 72 hours you tested negative for COVID in order to get into places like public gatherings, restaurants, stuff like that. You know, we have both our vaccine cards and a picture of the vaccine card in our phone, so if anyone gives us trouble, we have our proof of vaccination, but I'm curious how it's going to go. I really am. Is anyone actually going to enforce this stuff?
Round one, fight.
I'm curious if anyone will actually enforce it or not, you know. It's a QR code? Oh, really? So Derek says he has a QR code on a piece of paper. Oh. We don't have that. Well, we have, I guess there's records, like medical records, that you can look up to see who's vaccinated and who wasn't. But basically, you're just going off of your card that whatever, you know, doctor or pharmacy you got the vaccine at. You have the card signed off, and you take a picture of it or whatever. And I guess that's what people are doing. Yeah, I've heard in other places here, in other places in the United States, they do have like apps and stuff that people have the data in. You can access the app to prove that you're vaccinated. But I really don't know how it's going to work. Jesus, double perfect, huh? Wow.
You win. Perfect.
Okay. Okay. I did not pick Balrog once tonight. I guess I will.
Round one, fight.
Level 7 turn punch. Level 7.
You win. Round two, fight.
Level 6! Man! 6! Oh, Derek says there's two versions of the iCar Warriors team in the new King of Fighters where you can pick either Hydra or Leona. That's interesting. The only games that they ever done that was the Dream Matches. Because usually one or the other. Usually you can't do both. Chicken Man, you have a good night, man. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, who do I want to use? Who haven't I used? I didn't use T-Hawk at all tonight, did I? Old Hawk against Honda. Terrible matchup for Old Hawk. What's the highest level turn punch? It's level 8, but they don't say 8, they say final. Yes. Yes! Very nice. Oh. Wow. Oh. Jesus Christ, you just got dived a million times right there. That was bad. Alright, Derek, I'll see you Sunday night for Lost Judgment. Sounds good, man. Is T-Hawk low tier? It's funny because for almost the majority of the time that this game was competitive in the 90s and the first half of like the 2000s, most people thought T-Hawk was bad. It was very rare when you would see anyone play T-Hawk at like any kind of a competitive level in this game. And then all of a sudden, people I think started realizing that actually with the right setups, T-Hawk is quite good. Only old T-Hawk though. Usually old T-Hawk has these crazy good tick throw setups that it's almost inescapable. So I don't know. I actually don't know how T-Hawk would be ranked these days. I don't think that he'd be top tier, but I think that people learned some things about him that actually would make him higher than lower tier like people originally thought. Old T-Hawk just has crazy priority on a lot of his normals. It's just ridiculous. You have a good night, Derek. Alright, guys. About 20-25 minutes left on the stream tonight. Sucks that I had to keep changing rooms tonight. It would have been nice to consistently stay in one, but just didn't turn out that way this week. We got a while to wait here. Does anyone have anything to talk about? No one's even tagging me or nothing. Come on now. Vinny Rose says, how am I doing? I'm doing all right. Like, I wish that tonight was better. I really seriously wish that the tonight with the lag wasn't as bad. And again, there's nothing worse than knowing you're playing a game at a high level and the other person isn't, but because you're playing online, they're just ridiculously getting away with shit. Walking up and mashing medium punch and getting throws through my actually perfectly timed combo strings. It's fucking ridiculous. How is my T-Hawk? Asked not Fihu. Oh, my T-Hawk's just okay. Not great. I know some interesting setups, but I'm not great with execution. I also don't know the matchups that well with T-Hawk. So. Am I going to play the DLC chapters for Alan Wake Remastered? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how time permits. Yeah, I don't know how long. I mean, probably 2 more major streams to beat the main story, and then we'll give it a look and see what's going on. Am I still playing Battlefield 2042, or am I on the fence as Christopher Brown? I'm not 100% convinced yet. I'm certainly way more convinced than Call of Duty. In fact, I think I'm almost 100% guaranteed to skip Call of Duty Vanguard. I don't think that is even worth anyone's time, quite frankly. Battlefield's at least a maybe, so... Will I ever do another Friday Night Fighting game? Yeah, if there's another fighting game I'm interested in, there hasn't been in years, so the answer is no right now. And good evening to you, Chris Brown. No, I've not watched Squid Game. I don't have Netflix for the millionth time. The best way to send a message to Activision Blizzard is to fucking skip Call of Duty this year. Seriously. If you played that beta and you were as turned off as I was at how bad it ran, at how ridiculous it was, and in my opinion, I liked it less the more I played it. Like, seriously, a lot of these games, like, oh, the more I play it, I like it more because I'm getting better at it. No, the more I played it, I hated it more and more. I was like, damn, this is going to suck ass this year. So, just skip it, man. Seriously. Don't give them your money, and then they'll have to do something better. I am hyped, Usagi Jojo, for Forza Horizon 5. I think Forza Horizon 5 is going to be a unique combination of factors. It's going to be really amazing graphics. I don't know if those are going to come across on the stream because when I play something that's 60 frames and a ton of detail, a lot of times it gets very blurry or pixelated on the stream, and there's not much I can do about that. That's the limitations of my capture setup. But I feel like it's going to be absolutely gorgeous to play and look at. Then there's the fact that the game has so much content. You've got stunts, you've got challenges, you've got races, you've got all this stuff to explore, cars to unlock, secret hidden cars to find, right? There's so much to do in Forza Horizon. And then on top of that, I think it's going to be the perfect like late night chill stream formula where we just relax together, we have a good time, there's no pressure to make any progress. Instead, I'm kind of just driving around and having a good time. It's going to be really cool, man. Sneeze. It is going to be a good playthrough. I can't wait for Forza Horizon 5. Oi. How about some Blanca? No, I've never broken my arm, Dipstick. I've never broken a bone in my body, actually. Didn't know what to do. Hello, Horror Warrior, tell me. Google said bless you. Thank you, dog. How nice of you. Yummy! Oh, delicious! I love it. I love to eat Vega's head. 3 completely different setups to bite. I love it. don't think he's playing. He hasn't pressed an attack button yet. He seriously didn't, like, attack once. What the fuck? Is there an all-yellow bison outfit? No, there is not. It would be nice if there was. There is not. Ow. Here's a new room. I don't think I've played these guys. How does Vega's mask taste? Ugh. I don't. Ugh. I'm not actually Blanca, thankfully, because I don't want to know. Pretty disgusting. Okay. Poor Gorilla Pimp, I think I upset him earlier when I told him I wouldn't play a game even if he sent me a $200 tip, and he hasn't been back. I scared him away off the stream, poor guy. He's really upset I'm not playing The Suffering. Although, like I said, The Suffering is eligible for the Halloween Marathon if people vote for it. He should be out campaigning for people to vote for it. Have a good night, Jade. I'll see you tomorrow. What the hell is this? An Alex mirror match. How often do you ever see this in Third Strike Online, right? Like, never do you see an Alex mirror match. Big boot. The big booty. Stomp. Stomp on that leg. Damn! They stomped at the same time and missed each other, and then the other one stomped on the other one. What the heck is going on here, man?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Would I ever consider replaying Fallout 3 again? Yes, in fact, Fallout 3 apparently runs really well on the Xbox Series X. Apparently, it's 1080p resolution, which it has not been on any other console. And apparently, the frame rate is increased to higher than 30, which I've never played it at higher than 30 before. So it would actually be like playing on almost like on a better PC. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And as I told you guys, since Fallout New Vegas playthrough was so popular over the course of this summer, I would definitely look forward to Fallout 3 again. It's kind of a throwback for sure in the future. So.
Final round. Now.
Okay. Mark McCauley's Hitman 3 is his game of the year so far. Resident Evil was good too. And I didn't even think that Hitman 3 was that good. I thought it was just okay. But I did absolutely love Resident Evil 8. So.
Alright, that's cool.
Alright, that's cool. Perhaps this will be our last lobby of the night, and I could play for like 15-20 minutes straight here without any interruption. That would sure be nice. We can pull that one off. I don't know if we will. Oh, excuse me. Yes, I'm likely playing Guardians of the Galaxy this month. Tried the neutral jump, but she froze in place. Whoa, now I'm doing standing block. She gets hit. What? It didn't even combo. It didn't combo, but it hit me regardless. Huh? I'm not... What the fuck? Why am I getting hit by this Shoryuken? It doesn't even make any sense. None of what's happening is making any sense. He shouldn't be hitting me with any of this. Half my moves don't come out. It's ridiculous how much shit is not coming out and dropping. I couldn't wall jump. I tried. Yeah, it's laggy as fuck. That was super. What? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My moves are not coming out. I'll do a super right in his face. I get absolutely nothing. I can't block. All he's doing is jump kick sweep. I can't block it. It doesn't block at all. It hits twice, even though it doesn't even say combo. It hits twice as if I'm not doing anything on my joystick. It's laughably fucking bad. I can't play matches like that. I can't. Every other input that I do drops. But he just mashes Dragon Punch and hits me with a reversal Dragon Punch. Yes. Guts, have a good night. Some Ryu for the end or not? I give it a shot, but it all depends on the connection. The connections have not been good tonight. They have not. There's been tons of dropped inputs. What happened? What the fuck? Look at this. There we go. Jesus. Will I ever play the original Fallout games, considering there's absolutely no demand for them at all, and they're not on console? I'm going to go with no. I'm going to go with I'm probably never playing them. They're not even from the same game makers. They don't even play like the modern Fallout games, so probably not. Is every Fallout game on Game Pass? Now, yes. I don't know about the DLCs, but all the base games are on Game Pass now. When Bethesda got bought by Microsoft, they all went on Game Pass. Fallout 1, 2 aren't even, they're not anything like the other Fallout games. Fallout 3, after that became, you know, first-person RPG. Before that, they were completely different styles of games, right? Were they like isometric or something? Okay. Here. Request for Ryu. I'll pick up. Yeah, nice juggle. Whoa, did you see that tip? Did you guys see this tip that just came in? Apparently, I just received a $45 tip by someone named Tuco Ramirez. I don't know if the animation played for it or not. What the fuck? I didn't do that in Shoryuken. Oh my god. Nice Shoryuken. It's a super according to the game. Dude, stop fucking dropping my input now. I'm getting frustrated as fuck. That was a good move. Oh, that was another good move. At least that one was legit. That was a legit loss. That was me jumping into the wake-up. So that I'll say, okay, I did some stupid moves there. At least I'll accept that. But it's bad when everyone else is dropping my inputs. So yeah, Tugo Ramirez, holy crap. A ginormous $45 tip. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Oh my god. Ramirez. $45, and that's going to jump us all the way up to the $100. Sadly, we don't have really time for the poll, because I'm only playing for about another 10 minutes, roughly. Would you guys like the fake hair, the camo, or the digital? What do you guys think? My Ryu's like Renaissance art. My Ryu actually sucks. My Ryu is not very good. I used to be much better with Ryu in Super Turbo. I haven't played with him in a long time, so I kind of suck with them now. It just sucks. I really can't show off my skills except for my top tier characters because the online play sucks. It drops so many inputs that I can't even pull off reversals and shit. It's lame as shit. Have a good night, Tyrone. couple people are saying fake hair. I vote for Camo from Chewy. Eh. I'll just wear. I might as well just wear the fake hair. No, I'm not doing Just Dance. I've never done Just Dance, and I never will. I will never play Just Dance. It sucks. Okay, it doesn't suck. It's just not for me. You know, I don't care about it. Oh, M. Bison? Alright, fair enough. We should do M. Bison hat. And maybe my final matches, I'll pick Bison. There you go. We'll put the... I'll pick Bison for the last couple matches here of the night. There you go. That's what we'll do. Yeah. So thank you very much, Tugo Ramirez. Very generous tip, 45 bucks. I appreciate that, and it got us up to $100 in tips tonight, which is very generous for a Street Fighter stream. So thank you guys for your support tonight. Let's get a few final matches in here. No, I'm not playing Crisis Trilogy. I don't give a crap about that. Carlos is right. He says everyone forgot about the Bison hat except Jade. You're right. Even I forgot. I actually forgot about the Bison hat tonight. You win. No vest tonight, folks, but that's perfectly fine. I had fun tonight, despite the lag. I always have fun chilling with you guys in Street Fighter. I hope you guys had a good time. Like I said, last few matches coming up here. What I find hilarious is this is the Alpha 3 background of Brazil. The actual Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo background of Brazil looks better than the Alpha 3 background of Brazil. There's actually more going on. There's people in the background dancing around. The snake moves more. This is the worst background. Like Alpha 3, they just didn't try at all. It's fucking terrible. Look how bad it looks. Wow. When I played Street Fighter 4, what I think of Abel? I liked him, but Abel really felt like more of a gimmick character. Like, there's mix-ups you could do with him, and it's kind of, a lot of it is kind of a guessing game. It's not necessarily a foolproof deal. You know what I mean? And I like that, oh, if you get rolling with him, you could really dominate, but it didn't seem like you could consistently do that. Okay. Ah. No bullshit. Yup, he's got the throw lockdown. Very nice. He has the throw lockdown. That's a trick with Ken. On certain characters, you can do this jumping jab, kick into Hurricane, and then immediately do throw, and you can't really get out of it. He quit, by the way. I beat him, and he fucking quit out. That's hilarious. Okay. Did I ever see the King Cobra with the character design they did for Rufus? No, I did not see that. Ken again. What's up with all the Kens right now?
Round one, fight.
What the hell? Finally. Dropped my input completely. You even heard the button click, too. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Funny how that worked. Yeah. Usagi Jojo says, I'll show you on Twitter that King Cobra was a really badass character, but Ono became more of a fan of just goofball characters. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Oh, look at Ono. Seriously, you gotta look at Ono. He's a kind of a happy-go-lucky guy. He always has this giant smile on his face, which is a fine, but you're trying to be a serious game developer of fighting games. It's like... I kind of wish that they would have been a little bit more serious with some of the character designs, you know? Then again, if we had been serious, we probably would have never got the Turkish oil wrestler. And a world without a Hakan is a world I don't want to live in, so. Why do I think Tekken 7 blew up like it did? Well, because it was a return to Tekken classic gameplay after having a tag tournament game that was thrown out there for a while. And it added in some more modernizations like the super moves and stuff like that other modern games had. And also, I'll be honest, because Street Fighter has fallen into disrepair. I really feel that if Street Fighter was better, that Tekken 7 would not have been nearly as popular as it got. But because Street Fighter 5 literally sucked ass and was for a certain group of competitive players who really weren't necessarily the core demographic of fighting games previously, I think a lot of the more serious fighting game players said, fuck Street Fighter, and went over to Tekken. And that's fine. Go to the game that's more serious when it comes to competitive play. Yes, as you can see, Jose is still following me around. It just sucks because obviously I'd like to get more than one match in here tonight, but it seems like no matter where I go, he's going to follow. So the most I'll get is like one match, you know? Well, that was a fast track. Gorilla Pimp, it's all good. So, by the way, this is the guy who has a bad connection and his frames drop and he just teleports all over the screen. That was a good parry. My parry doesn't come out and he gets a full combo because of it. Wow. Yeah, it's bad. It's dropping frames left and right, so it's almost impossible to figure out what to do.
Go for it.
Block. Okay. What? My low medium kick doesn't come out. Wow, nothing. Not even a move. No EX. Really? I thought that might have traded because I was at the right range, but okay, wake up super.
Final round. Now.
That was a good parry. That was not a good punish, though. I didn't jump. I dashed up, and it jumped. Stupid fucking game. Jesus, it's so... it's such a bad match, because it's like... the moves are coming out the wrong timing and shit. It's so frustrating. Oh, man.
battle.
Great, more laggy third strike, my favorite. I love it. Love the lag.
I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready.
Yang.
Engage.
No EX. Slam. Owned.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. Supposed to be a double. Doesn't work with the lag. Destroyed.
You win.
This is the guy who's picking Akuma. Yeah, he's picking him again. He's picking Akuma again. I'll pick Ryu against Akuma. The classic fight. The classic song that I've only been hearing since I was a kid in arcades. Oh, shit. That was Shoryuken, not Fireball. I can't get Shoryuken 3 times. 3 times with the Shoryuken. Nope. Cross up. That was Shoryuken. Nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do because I'm doing reversal Shoryuken to blow through his fireballs and they don't come out. And in Super Turbo, this is actually another reason why Akuma was banned. He actually fucks the game up because he has so many frames compared to other characters. When he's doing his moves, it creates frame drops. So he'll do like air fireball and then he'll do sweep. And you'll block the air fireball and go to block low for the sweep, and the game won't even block the sweep. It'll be like, oh, the frame, it skipped the frame where you would have been able to block low. It's really fucked up, Akuma. Like, he breaks the game entirely, and that's why he was banned from any kind of competitive play. Not only is he ridiculously overpowered, can't be dizzied, but he even breaks the elements of the game in a lot of cases. So, all right. That is it, guys, for our weekly Throwback Street Fighter session. I hope that you guys had a good time today. Excuse me. I did. I had a good time today. And I definitely enjoyed myself chilling with you guys, playing old school Street Fighter. I'm glad that you guys hung out with me tonight. Thanks to those who did. Thanks to those, obviously, who contributed as well and supported tonight's stream. Next week, same time, same place. Trying to think. Yes, it should be same time, same place next week. A Street Fighter stream on Friday night. All right? Sound good? Thank you, guys. All right.